Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of A Path to Chateau. So, if you guys remember in the last episode, we did a lot of field maintenance. We combined field 56, 96, 97. We bought land 98, and we combined that as well to one large grass field. We ended up turning these actually into poplar fields. With the modded planter, the fruit planter, the multi-fruit planter. We have our sheep here. So I think we're on our first real harvest for this year for grass. Let's check a look at our sheep. Their meadow is getting low, so we definitely want to put some grass in there for them and get that started. What in the world happened here? Did someone jump on here and mess with my stuff? Because that used to be on the front. That's interesting. It's kind of funny. Yeah, because this thing used to be on the front. And actually, we can actually go ahead and get rid of this because as soon as I was done with the episode last time, this fence, which is a modded one, it's one of the ones that were built and designed. The creator of it, they put in the ability to mod it so you can add the precision farming sensor onto it. So we don't need this one anymore. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of this. But hope everyone has had a good Memorial Day. I know I streamed some Legends earlier today, which was fun. But I decided to do some farm sim. Let's go ahead and... Oh, is this renting? Oh, apparently I was renting it. Okay. Customize. Bing, right there. There we go. Because this wasn't there before. I don't know what that does. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and customize this. Alright, now this has the actual friend sensors. Hey Fenrir. Welcome. Hope your day's going well, Fenrir. You haven't been on Legends in a while. Oops, I can't drive.
Who wants a snack? You want... no!
Ah! Gotcha. Let's take a look at our new forage harvester. First time we get to use this thing. And here we go. First time using this. Now we don't have to worry about picking it up. We all have it in one system where we mow it, put it through the forage harvester, and then dump it into this. This is my grass that I planted, so that was totally by accident. Hello, Desk Bunny, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you for welcoming my wife and I into your community. I appreciate it. Yep, this is my farm sim series. Right now we're mowing grass because we need it for silage, and Hello, Ruth. Welcome. Um, I'm doing well. How are you? My wife might pop on too, but right now she's taking care of our kids. And we need some grass for our sheep. And then we're gonna turn it into some silage. This is my path to Chateau Berry or Castle Berry. We are going to eventually have a extremely large vineyard that I'm working towards. I love vineyards. Eventually, I will open up this to multiplayer once we start getting more and more. But right now, I'm just kind of enjoying doing little things by myself. But once it starts getting larger and larger, then eventually multiplayer will happen on my server. So, and speaking of the devil, there's wifey right there. So, all right. Well, welcome everybody. Not gonna lie, I love this mod. Welcome everybody. Welcome, Right Family Gaming. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. After I'm done mowing, I'll kind of show you what my hope and plan for the future is for this series. It's better. I like visual show and tell. So right now we have a large grass field that I ended up combining, and then ended up doing some poplar. In a couple poplar fields. This is on hard difficulty. Just give me a challenge for when I do play. I don't want to earn money too fast. And then actually I just downloaded a new mod for like factories and stuff like that, which should be fun. One of them actually finally get to produce ketchup, so I can grow tomatoes in my greenhouse. Right now I have lettuce growing, but I only have two medium-sized greenhouses. Nope. Oh, wait, am I gonna miss a spot? Yep, I did. There we go. And we are on the Palagani map, which is my favorite map. I think so, yes. I know I just picked up a mod from Gaming Joy. I think that was the factory one that has like you can produce ketchup, you can use like pig manure to do it and such. So I believe so. And I know a couple of these I recognize the name. So, alright, let's go ahead and fold the header. And let's lift the header. My wife is getting upset with my 4-year-old. Let's do pipe in. Alright, we gotta dump some grass into our pen over here. We're gonna drive this up here, but I'm not gonna be able to. I don't think this is gonna fit back there. No, actually, it might. I don't think with the header it's gonna fit. So let's detach that. Yeah, it should be. Looks like it's tall enough to fit. Yep, we're good. Hello, welcome. Oh, I'm not quite in the zone yet. There we go. Okay. Hey, sheepies. Welcome, everybody. All right. Oops. No. I have a bad habit of getting stuck. I really do hate this turnaround. Can I do it? Can I do it? All right. I might need to detach. Yeah, no problem. Thank you, everybody. Ah! Hmm. Don't worry, this happens to me a lot. Hey, Daniel. Damn it. All right. Let me disconnect that and reset this. I knew it wasn't going to fit. Oh, let's see. We're going to go ahead and reset this because I got stuck. This one. View on map. Reset. Yes. All right. Where's my... Okay, that's there. Okay, let me go ahead and set this up for the AI worker to do this. Hello, welcome. Welcome, everybody. All right, we got AI going. Let me go... Whoops. Let me go fix what I was doing there. I enjoy it. So especially for anything forage related, because you can turn a lot of different things to chaff. You can mow with it. You can do a lot of things. So it gets rid of the ability. I used to do the forage harvester, like I would mow and then pick up everything with a forage harvester for grass. But this does it all in one. So it mows it, it picks it up, spits it right into a trailer for me, so I don't have to go back over with a forage harvester. It can harvest a bunch of different crops as well. It does have, this one does come with a poplar header. It comes with a sugarcane header. It comes with a corn header, chaff header. So it comes with a lot of different headers that you can use it. There's the mowing header right there. But I can use it not just on grass, but other things as well. Alright, let's see if I can try to get this thing out of here. Sorry, sheepies. I'm not gonna lie, this is how this farm came, but I want to know if I can make this bigger. I doubt it, though. I'm gonna run over my sheep, everybody, don't watch. Oops. Also, I suck at backing up. I know, right? I'm gonna get stuck again. Yep. Alright, I have an idea. We're gonna play bumper cars. It's kind of stuck right here in the middle. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's try... It sucks because the fence is invisible. The gentleman that created the map, I can't see the fence. Alright, technically, yes. I think. Yeah, I think this is... I think I can delete the fence, because honestly, it's so hard to get in there. I don't know if it'll delete the pasture though, but I don't think so. No, it won't let me delete it since it's part of it. Use a small tractor to nudge it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, wait, hang on. I might have nudged it back to where it was. So let's see if I can back up into it. The sheep's coming over like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ah. I know I can get it. I know my other tractor is being used. Alright. Yeah, this is not gonna work. It's just the rear is too big. Let me knock into it again. And then let me go stop the spreading of manure on my field. That's a new one. Well, I guess I got it. That was interesting. Yep, it's alive. I guess that'll work. Haha! I did it, everybody! I did it! I did. Oh, now great. Too tight of a turn. Man, if that ain't tight squeeze, good lord. Let me bump into the trailer here. Excuse me. Alright. Oh, let me pick up. Yeah, I'm gonna do a big loop to grab that. Then we're gonna go stick this in our fermenting silo. Oops. Alright. Okay, next time use the trailer. Or smaller tractor. Wanna need equipment a lot? Probably. 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 Alright. Let's put this in the fermenting silo. Okay, let's go to productions, fermenting silo. We don't need hay yet, so we're just going to continue to do just silage for now. AI worker H has stopped work. Empty. Okay. Meow. Oh, you talking about Unsinkable Sam? Oh, he's a cat. I didn't expect him to talk. How much... Did this guy just sit here and waste all my manure? Do I not have the soil information? Hello. Welcome. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. It looks like we're pretty green, actually. Um, I don't think I guess, I think this is okay. I don't, based on what we're seeing here, um, I think we have a good potential. I don't think we need to do any fertilizing. I think we're done. I think next time I'm going to do this myself, though, just so I can see it. I can let the AI mow while I go back and fertilize. So, let's go ahead and grab some more manure because we will need it. Manure. But welcome, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for supporting my channel. I do appreciate it. I am on a path to 500 subscribers. I'm at 380. I started this channel last year. It hasn't even been a year yet. I started kind of, I think, September, October. I had to go out for surgery, so I did this to pass the time. I actually have done a joint stream with Spartan Elite 43 doing Farm Sim together, which was fun. It was September, Daniel? That's what I thought it was. I started doing Farm Sim 22, and then that was more towards the latter half because Farm Sim 25 was coming out. I've had a channel for a little longer than that, but I didn't really start really playing on it until later on. So really my channel really started, trying to earn subscribers and people that wanted to play and things like that last year on September. So, all right. So that's it for mowing. We did the manure. We fed the sheep. Let's check the productions. Yep, we're good there. Good to go. Let's go check on our sheepies. Where's the little ones? I like the little ones. They're silly. They jump up and down. Oh, there's one. Right there. Doot, 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 doot. Look at the little trot. It's a cute little sheep trot. Yep. Play with Brit as well. Come on. Jump, cutie. No. We're not going to play. No playing. So cute. No. I know, aren't they? Oh, this one just laid down. Oh, you're going to go to sleep? You should have the ones that will fall asleep too. I like the sheepies. They're cute. I like the little ones. That one. It's cute. They'll like kind of bounce up and down and jump. It's kind of cute. Yep, there we go. Kind of. Look, see? No, we're not eating the sheeps. So cute. Like, so, boing, boing. Just being playful. Yeah, so cute. Boing, boing. No lamb chops. Okay, I'm gonna close the gate now. Oh, we got one in here. I know, there's some more interactive, too. It's beef, sir. Well, not seen many animals in Farm Sim 25 yet? Gotcha. We will be getting into more, not just sheep. I wanted to start with sheep because it was easy, because all you have to do is grass and meadow, which grows. They fixed the issue where grass or the meadow wasn't really funny, Daniel, where the meadow wasn't regrowing. So how it works is during the winter months, they'll eat the meadow. The meadow does not regrow. But during the spring and summer times, like real, the meadow will regrow. So it's better to, if you start having a lot of sheep, like I have 112 sheep, to have grass in there too, just a nice mixture. And usually I fill it once a year, and usually that's okay. So let's see, if we're doing June, we're only doing 2 mows because we had to kind of repair our field. So, and we didn't doing precision farming. So June, July, we will mow again in September and then also again in November. And then that should, actually no, we'll just do one more time. We'll just do one more time for this year. Daniel's always odd, Fenrir. Alright, so it looks like we don't have enough space at the sheep barn. Yeah, we keep running out of wool space. Let's see if there's any small... Well, look at that. Wait. Can this haul? How fast does this go? 12 kph, 117. Wait, how many horsepower is this? Honestly, I might get this actually because this eventually, once we start doing I'm having a brain fart. Once we start doing vineyards, this will be great to go in the vineyard. So. Also, this is cheaper than the other one. Wait, 107 is the highest. I don't think anything goes any different, so we're just going to do this one. Protective RGS, no, yes. Side protection bars, yes. I like green. It doesn't change it. I have to do it to this if I want to customize it. Alright, fine. Fine, I'll customize it. Bye. Alright. God help me if I just bought that and that thing doesn't work. Look, everybody have a little tank. You can hear the squeaky of this thing. I'm a little tank. I feel like I'm in a World War I tank. And for those that don't know, I'm a big history buff. Being a Navy vet, I love anything naval warfare, but also anything warfare related. I know, right? Well, this is actually a perfect little size for once we start doing vineyards. It is kind of cute. Nah, we're going to drive this on the grass. Making my way downtown, walking fast, pace is fast, and I'm homebound. Do 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 do. All right, we will have to merge over. All right, at least we just have the start of our collection for our vineyard. What we're going to need for our vineyard. So this is one. It just meows, growls, and hisses. You know that you have unsinkable Sam now. I know. Trying to see. I think it's metal. It looks like metal. You like the sound effects? Yeah, they did a lot with it too. What's toggle? What? Front protection? No front protection? Wait, what's that do? Hang on. Oh, look at the bar. I could turn off the bar. I don't know what that means. But. Oh, look at the back. I can wag a tail. Oh, where the hell am I going? I was just gonna keep driving. Oh, look, the mirror works. Look, you can actually see behind you in the mirror. See the mirror? That's kind of cool. Oh. It is kind of cool. I've never used one of these. But I know these also fit in the vineyard. I don't think this is going to attach. Oh, wait. It's like, come here. Picking up all the wool. Hey, one of my sheep got out of the paddock. It says there's no fence here. We can just walk right out. It's so silly I can't delete those, but I can clearly see them outside the paddock. I have, as you can see, I have to continuously back up, like it'll stop loading. Like, let me see if I can show you a view. Right there, you see how it still has that right there in the right corner? I have to back up or go forward a little bit for me to pick it up again. So it's not the greatest, but I mean, it works better than what having none. But yes, I have had trouble with it. But that's honestly, this I guess just how the person has it. Oops. Oh dear. Damn, this... Yeah, this one you have to kind of back up and back in and out. It doesn't auto pick it up either, like some of the bigger trailers do in Farm Sim 22. And right now, this is the only auto load one that I know of that is actually in Farm Sim 25 right now. So, all right, let's see. Wow, they're really starting to go through the grass now. But yeah, as you can see, the meadow already regrew. In 4 months, so at 36 months, these guys are at their highest profit, which is $1,000. So we'll be selling in 4 months. July. So we need September. Well, for that one, it won't auto pick up like that. You actually have to use L3 to click it down to actually have it unload or to load. So it won't auto, but I know for the other ones, yeah. So like right here is a good foo. So I'm gonna start loading. I'm gonna click L3. See how it's starting to load. That's great. But then it stops. See how the pallet still has one on it? So I have to move forward a little bit. And it's picking up from a different one. Oh, there we go. It just picked up from that one. So now again, it's unloading from that pallet. If I move back a little bit or forward, it picked it up the rest of it. So, and now it's picking up from that one. Didn't even finish picking up from the other, but it will. But like I said, something's better than nothing. Big B is shutting down? Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Wow, they are really going through a lot of grass. It's crazy. Oh, I didn't know there was a Granny's knitwear mod. I'll have to look at that. I think I've seen it before. I just don't think I have that. I can check it out in a second. And honestly, I wouldn't mind putting the mod here too, because that way I can stop using this. I can just because I can pick up all these pallets by hand. All right. Tell you what. Let's. Oh, I want this, but I don't really need it. But I want it. But I don't need it. But I do want it. Oh, what's this? Oh, cool. All right. September. So actually, we would be mowing now. So real quick, let's save this and let me go look at that mod that you're talking about. I think I've seen it before. I just never downloaded it. I didn't know you can go because it makes sense. Like you can go straight from wool to clothing. Why would you have to go to fabric and then the clothing? So let's go take a look at it. Okay. Hang on, everybody. We're gonna go check out the. And I have downloaded so much stuff. Like, look, I have 99% loaded up. Let me search. Here it is. Check the price for clothing. It's by Veteran Modding. Yep, here it is. Drop off your wool, cotton to grandma. She'll take your materials and provide you with fabric and clothes. And we'll just do clothes. No problem. All right, do I have enough? Okay, I do. I barely have enough space to install this. Did it install it? Yep, it says it's installed. Okay. Oh, I forgot to, well, I'll look at it in a minute. But welcome, everybody. Welcome. Ooh, we're 120 subscribers away to 500. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Yep, then we're going to 500, then we're going to 1,000, and then 15. I'm just jumping by 500. I think that's a good number. I've said that before, but it is. Just every 500. Just okay, we're back. Back on the farm. How much is Granny's... Let's go to construction. How much does... Fine, you're still alive. I guess that would be under production factories. There you go, factories. Anybody want to farm some fish? There we go. I don't know. I need to be able to put stuff in here. I don't want to put it too far away. There's the dumping point. I guess we might have just have to do it down here. Okay. Hang on. Ta-da! Okay. Is that a chicken coop? Where? Hi, Britt. Oh, no, I'm streaming. Oh, the little green shed? No, that's to turn the cotton or wool or fabric into clothing. No, you're fine. Honestly, I was just frustrated with the rest of the team. And then I got, and then I needed a game to get myself back in the mindset, and then we used the Gouda, and I was like, all right, we're all good. We're all back. We're all golden again. All right. Now I'm going to show you guys how this works if you want to offload it, because if we just offload it, for example, the normal way, we would have to walk over and drop it off. But if I turn on the zone, see how we can see the little green box? It's going to drop in the outermost part of the box, like the furthest away. So what we're gonna do is, how much is it? Well, first off, let's see how much does this hold. Wow, that holds 45,000. That holds a lot, whole hell of a lot more than I thought it would. Okay, I figured it'd be like, oh, like 5,000. I'm like, okay. So right here, if I line this up here, it should drop there. So let's go and unload. Yep. See? Doo doo. Doo doo. Doo doo. Doo doo. Doo doo. So then we happen to do it. Doot. Alright. Let's deactivate the loading zone. Let's activate this. Okay, we're gonna do this one. 2 wool equals 1 clothing. Activate. 5 fabric makes 3 clothes. 5 cotton makes 3 clothes. Cool. And I guess they'll pop up right here. Can I open the door? I wish you could open the door. No, you're fine. Oh, Daniel, are you the only mod in here? I thought Nicole was. Alright. Oh my god. What's going on? What's going on? My little tractor's having issues. I guess I need to stay oh, because it can only turn. Okay. I can't do like sharp turns. Oh. What? I made you a mod? How'd that happen? You're welcome, Britt. Alright, let's get this started. And then I want to make sure this thing fertilizes correctly, so we're going to let the AI do this part, and then I will go behind it and fertilize it. Nice. Yeah, I do like this map. I didn't, well, because you guys talked about it earlier on the earlier stream when I joined, Dust Bunny stream, about Pallegani being in Farm Sim 22. I didn't know that because I had just gotten into it. You can go lay down, Daniel. Let's do, okay. And then let's make sure this thing does it correctly. It looks like it is. It's probably going to back up and go back to get those spots. Alright, as long as it does it right, I don't care. Because this is going to take a minute for me to get up the hill. I like the sound effects. Sound effects are so cool. And there's our little small poplar field. It's a very popular choice. Ba-doom. I really do like this thing. I've never used one of these, like I said. They have ones that use methane, and this one uses gas, which is nice. What is going on? Dang it. Yeah, I don't know what this thing was doing. Maybe it stopped because there was no more silage additive? Oh no, there was never silage additive in this one, anything, because I had to reset it. Alright, we're freehanding this. No guidelines, just freehanding it. Oop. That was close. Welcome, Lisa, and thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yep, hello, goodbye. But thank you for popping in, I do appreciate it. And like I said, I have like 300 plus videos that you guys are more than welcome to check out. I've done Hogwarts Legacy. I've done one episode on Dredge, which I will get back into. I started 3 series. Unfortunately, for Farm Sim, I did one for Farm Sim 22, which was last year. I never really actually finished it. You're good. But thank you for popping in. The support is more than welcome. So I started with Farm Sim 22 last year in September. I was doing a Path to Billionaire series. I never made it to a billion. Didn't actually finish it either. Then Farm Sim 25 came out. I started doing a series on the first map that came out, and I did 20 episodes on that. And hey, Bane. I did 20 episodes on it, and then I started doing a series on Pallegani, the one we're on the map that we're on now. However, after my 3rd or 4th episode of doing that, and the 20th episode, the other one, I literally got off, did the 20th episode, and come back on an hour later because I wanted to download something that I saw, and all my save data was gone. So I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I lost everything. I had to re-download all my mods. I lost both series, so I just kind of felt defeated. I started doing a Farm Sim stream with Spartan Elite 43. That ended up going for about 17 episodes, which I was happy about. And so that was lots of fun. I've been doing a lot of World of Warships Legends. So because I just love naval warfare. Yes, Britt has a new wrench symbol because Daniel was in the chat, but Daniel was tired, so. Thank you, Death Bunny. I look forward to your stream tomorrow with, I can't remember who said it was with. Was it, but I will be there. So I look forward to that. I decided just to freehand this one. Oh, I missed it. Then I returned Jess, LOL was listening to music. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. So I'm not gonna lie, that silage additive, it didn't really add much. Hello, love.
Hey, so they have a system at Close Up right now, which is a
Hey, hang on, babe. Yes, go ahead.
which is $420.
Uh-huh.
But he said you could apply for Sizzle to do like a payment option.
And who's that from?
Cool stuff. Remember?
Oh, are they even open right now?
They're open till 8.
Well, I do have access to Sizzle. But you have to pay a portion of it.
I have 45. That's all I have.
You're not gonna have enough. You have to do like a down payment. Like that's how I got that guy. But yeah, it's in 4 payments. I usually, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't have the money. Like I won't have money for that until Friday. Sorry, everybody. My wife is talking about because she wants to get her own PlayStation 5. Um, and that way she can play. Fold header, pipe in, lift up. Yeah, because she wants to learn how to play.
Well, I don't get paid until Friday
You're-
anyways. You're laughing.
no, Bane. What Bane said.
What did he say?
Oh, about got off ships earlier. I was feeling good. Had 11 straight wins, over 100k damage, and 2k base XP. Was like, nah, I'm good for meow. Because there's a new commander guys that's Unsinkable Sam. You should Google about Unsinkable Sam. He's a cat. He survived the sinking of 3 different ships. One of them was the Bismarck. I think the other one was the Hood. I think he was on the Hood, wasn't he? I think he was on 2 German ships and 1 British. I think the Hood was one of them. I know the Bismarck was. Unsinkable Sam. Yeah, my wife wants a PlayStation 5 so she can play on here with me. Bismarck, Orc, Royal, and Cossack? Okay. I thought it was on the Hood, but anyway, I know she's on the Bismarck.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Let's see. How's our sheep doing? Oh wait, I just put that in. If I have to buy grass, I will. Yeah, the ship sank, but not the cat. Oops! Before I drive into the river. 2 more months, then we can sell them off. Okay, we're good there. We're still doing lettuce. Mm-hmm. Turn on crop sensor. Yeah, probably. Okay. Shit's getting real, everybody. Not even following the lines. Oh, I missed a spot. Hmm. Alright, let's turn around. Oops. Yeah, I'll just come back. Alright, let's swoop back up. There's a small patch right here that we missed. Okay. Alright. So we're not going to mow this again this year. So we're just going to leave this field alone now. We won't mow this again until April. Okay. When do clothes sell? There's a biscuit box. Anybody want me to make some apple pie? I'll make some apple pie. Have some. Anybody want a cheese and onion sandwich? Chocolate biscuits? Anybody? But an egg sandwich. I just realized we went past it. Close. There we go. April. Okay. All right. All right. No more new pallets. Let's go ahead and jump on here. One more month and we can sell those guys. Let's see. We have all that silage. Okay, and then what was I looking at again? My ADHD brain is not focusing. Oh wait, are we selling? Yes. Let's go ahead and sell. Alright, let's sell these guys. 2 months we'll be selling them. When does silage sell? EFG, HI, JKLNOP, URS, silage. January. Okay. Majestic at what? Catching shells. I mean, not gonna lie, they caught him pretty well. Not gonna lie, this is so peaceful. I'm starting to fall asleep while doing this. This is like so relaxing. Hello, Wyatt. You want to sit on my lap? Okay. Everyone, if you guys hear in the background, you guys will hear my 4-year-old son. That's a tractor. You can watch it right there, little man. I am farming. I'm picking up wool from our sheep.
Well, all those sheep.
You want to see a sheep? There's a sheep right there. See him?
It's only one.
Nope. There's one there. There's more there. Here.
There's,
They're all right there. See all the sheepies?
yes, there's one left.
Yep, there's lots of sheepies.
There's one left.
Mm-hmm.
It's near that.
What, baby?
It needs some more friends.
Okay. They need more friends?
Yes, that little seed. That
They got plenty of friends.
no, it's a daddy one.
Oh, and then also everyone be on the lookout if you guys have kids that my son and I will start our recordings for our Bluey series together. So you'll be able to hear Little Man. We'll be playing Bluey together. That will be about 25, 30-minute episodes. Those will not be streams. That will be just episodes. So you'll hear us talking and stuff like that. Probably going to record them on the weekends.
What you go?
Most likely. So, and then they'll be released. So, I'll probably release 2 episodes per week. But we're going to record the episodes on one day. So like one day we'll set aside and do both episodes right then and there. Isn't that right, little man? Yeah, we're going to play Bluey.
Okay.
Well, not right now, silly, but you want to play Bluey?
Yes.
Okay. How about we play Bluey tomorrow?
Okay.
All right, we'll play Bluey tomorrow?
Okay.
All right. So, that way, that is not monetized or anything like that. That is just for something for my son and I to do together, since we both love Bluey. I love Bluey. So, something me and the little man can do together. All right. Let's see. Let's look at. Okay, so these 2 are ready to sell, or these 8 are ready to sell. Then silage should be the next thing. Whoops, I ran right past it.
But you going in?
I'm going to be selling our sheep here. We're going to sell 8 of them
Why?
because we need to.
Why?
Why? Because we need to. Silly bean.
Why there's one? Why there's lots of seeds? Where is that right there?
Boing.
Where is that right there?
This is a big old truck.
Why do you stand it? Why do you stand it? Why do you stealing it?
I'm not stealing it. It's mine, silly boy.
Hey!
Oops.
Silly daddy.
Silly baby.
You silly daddy.
Uh-huh.
Daddy. Pull me up.
Mm-hmm.
Fill me with oil. Fill me with oil.
You're a knucklehead.
No.
Yes.
Do oil.
You're such a silly little boy.
Big one. We can do some
Oops.
oil. Some oil, please.
Alright. So we got the silage going in there. Let's go ahead and save.
Why?
Because I want to.
Why?
You're so kissable.
Uh,
Meow, 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 meow. We're still going to do the animal dealer. I'm not going to go to the biogas plant. All right, now we're just waiting for the silage to fill up. Stop. No, honey, you're going to damage this.
No, me too.
Yes, you will.
Me charge in my
No,
tablet.
you will damage it. And you just did.
That goes in my tablet.
No, you damaged it. All right. I just wish this fermenting silo would pump out the silage a little bit faster, but meh. Let's go take a look at Grandma's workshop. It's so pretty with snow. Oh, well, I'm talking about it. So, for those that are new to the channel, my ultimate goal is to create from where this road is, these are the train tracks, all the way down to here, all the way around this road, and then back down as one large vineyard. Now we will keep this road here because this cuts through to here. But it'll be, this field will be a vineyard, and these fields will be a vineyard. We already did the math. It's going to take a little more than $2 million to be able to buy all that land. And then obviously more, probably another 2 million just to plant all the rows, if I had to guess. So someone did suggest to use these fields as smaller vineyards, but I like the idea, but I kind of want to do this as the one big vineyard. So that's what we're going to stick to. It would require us buying 64 and 65 as well, because their fields go underneath the trade overpass. So we're going to do that. But I think eventually we'll buy these fields, but I don't know what I would want to use them for. Maybe I kind of want to do some root crops and stuff like that, like something different. So anyway, let's go ahead and get going and go sell our silage. See how much we make for this year. And mind you, this was only 2 harvests, and this was off this new field. So we would have 2 full harvests, like 2 months growth. And the other one is a 1 month growth, but we didn't do the 1 month growth. So oh yeah, they're gonna be huge, Bane. These are actually the fields right here. That's the road right there that I said I wasn't going to get rid of. But all of this, from there all the way down, can't even see where it would end. That's going to be those are going to be the vineyards. That's when I'm going to start really opening up to multiplayer. I'm going to have multiple things of equipment. So what I would like to do is have 3 harvesters and 3 trailers, and just either I'll do the overloading trailer where people can drive next to someone, drive next to them. Everyone was going to have chat. We'll go through a Discord, like a big old group chat. So hopefully you guys have that. That way we can all talk to each other. Also, we can listen on the stream. But yeah, so they're going to be very large. So, oops. All right, let's go ahead and see how much we make. Remember, this is on hard difficulty, so. Okay. But yeah, all of this. Let's drive this so you guys can just see how large this is. So this is the top of where the vineyard will be. This road would be gone. These trees would be gone. That obviously has to stay there. This road right here would still be there, so would that road. So this would be the cutoff between the 2 fields. So all of this all the way down there. So the rows will go up and down. They'll kind of interact with the river here. So, like I said, it's going to look very pretty. It's going to be huge. And you can see how these hills, go up and down. They have nice slopes and everything. So it's going to look wonderful once we start doing it and combining the fields. So, but we're going to need quite a bit of money to get there. So, got to save up money, not spend on stupid stuff like I've been doing. But that's the ultimate goal. Alright, let's park this back. We'll own these 2 fields, 64 and 65. I'm not sure what I'll do there. I know, right? But I'm really looking forward to it. Like, that's my ultimate goal. So, and then we have poplar right now. These 2 fields are poplar now. Can I drive through this field? Yep. Alright, we are going to fast forward to April. I'm playing a game, trying not to fall asleep. Yeah. This is a pretty relaxing game too. I enjoy it a lot. I'm just kind of peaceful. I can have backup with a damn. Oh, hang on. I forgot I need grass. I'm just gonna buy some grass. Put down, our poor little sheep are gonna start suffering. Good thing grass is cheap. That snow is so pretty. Oh, little sheep is jumping up and down. All right. Let's go back up. There we go. Okay. Let's turn this way. Oh. All right, so let's move on to April. All right, let's look at productions. These guys in 2 months. These guys in 4 months. Still have plenty of wool. Mm-hmm. I wish I could expand how many pallets my sheep barn can hold. Having to do this is kind of ridiculous. All right, let's check here. Okay, they haven't started eating the meadow yet. Also, should we look at the... Okay, we can go ahead and sell 8 of our sheep now. I don't know what they become. No idea. Hopefully those don't go flying off. Is it raining? Oh, it's hailing outside. What the? Interesting. Like I said, hopefully those don't fly off. Good thing this doesn't go very fast. And we do have crop destruction on, so we do have to keep that in mind. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I like how it pulls from the bottom one, and then once that thing disappears, it drops. Or, there it goes. I was like, thought it was. Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's see, where do we take clothes to? Clothing goes where? Clothing. Oh, did I pass it? CH. Yep, I did. Clothes. It looks like the Kochi Express is the best place. Wherever that is. Is that the train? Oh no, actually the landscaper is. Landscaper's over there. Alright, landscaper is where we're going. Alright. Oh shit. Shit, stop. Hey, they stop for these pedestrians but not me when I cross the street. Aw. Thank you, Brett. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm trying to grow my community, and I found another community today, Britt, that you should check out. These lovely ladies, they do farm sim, just like me. They were actually in the chat earlier today. I will post. Let me post their. Let's see. Let me pull it up on here. There we go. Yeah, Death Bunny. She was in here earlier today. How do I... Here we go. Whoops. Oh, hang on, I'm trying to copy this into there. And let's just do it this way. Copy link address. Paste. It's right here. Miss Des Bunny was in here earlier. So definitely check out her channel as well. She will also be streaming again tomorrow. But they are a fun bunch, and I found them today. My wife and I both did. We are part of their Discord now. So I see where this... Oh, sorry. I'm stopping traffic. Do I just drop it off here? Open pallet shop. Okay. No. Do I drop it off here? Maybe. I think this is where that goes. That's... I think this is where they go. Yep. FYI, well, if you guys want to know how much clothes are, off of 10,000 liters of clothes, we made $110,000 in sold product and $11,000 in environmental score. That was off just 10,000 liters of clothing, mind you. Which is crazy. You don't wear clothes. What, Watchdog? Hello, Watchdog, speaking of which. Howdy, howdy. But please check out Miss Des Bunny's channel. Yeah, we made a nice chunk of change selling those clothes. Now we're on a full year, so we'll see how much we'll make. Des Bunny is funny? Yes. Have you seen her channel? She's a hoot. I just saw her. I just found her today. I wonder how much damage this hail is going to do to our fields. Awesome. Thank you, Brett. Yeah, she when you talk to her and she really likes talking. She really interacts with everyone. It's cute. I will let her discuss it more, but she has like little like cheerleaders, like other ladies that they don't play, but they support the channel and things like that. And it was really kind of cool. My wife, like I said, my wife and I found them like only a few hours ago. And as you can see, my first stream, they already were populating and coming in, which was awesome. I have no idea why I just drove this down here. I need it for my wool. Big loop. It took me one crate to get the Leipzig and the camo for the Leipzig. And funny enough, I thought of you, Fenrir, as soon as I got it. I was doing a stream. I had like 16 crates. They're all different crates, but there was only one crate that, that was designed to get that ship. And I ended up, out of the same crate, got the Leipzig ship and got the camo for it, which was hilarious. And then I immediately thought of Fenrir. I was like, man, if I tell Fenrir's going to be so annoyed. All right. The most money I've spent was when I bought the entire Dutch cruiser line. Actually, I don't know. The Louisiana might have been close too. That was last year. I'm not spending any money on the Hindenburg other than the campaigns, which honestly, since I've just been doing the campaigns, I'll get doubloons as I go, and then once I have 2,500, I'll buy the campaign. All right. Well, we can't exactly mow in the hail. When is it supposed to stop? Not until 2, apparently. So let's go ahead and settings. Whoa, hang on. Settings. Holy crap. In 1 hour, there's already 5... I'm missing out on so much wool. That is insane. In 1 hour, I have 5,000 liters of wool. That is crazy. Honestly, we might need to build another grandma factory. Granny's knitwear. Like, this is insane. Hey, Zach. It's going well. How are you? All right, so check this out. So we're gonna fast forward an hour, and okay, not quite. Nice. You just got off of SnowRunner. I do eventually want to get Roadcraft and start playing that, so you guys might see me doing that too. Eventually. Okay, it was just extra storage, that's what it was. Yeah, after seeing Spartan play and a lot of other people play it too, honestly, I think I'm gonna get it. It looks like a blast. So, oops. Mm-hmm. Why won't it let me fill up with the silage additive? It's weird. Let's go and grab some manure. Nice. Alright, we're gonna set this here. We're gonna wait until... see what happens here. It got stuck here last time, so let's see. I think it's just having an issue turning around. Yep, there's some crop damage right there from the hail. After Mr. Unsinkable Sam, Mr. Meow Meow. Ah, gotcha. I'm playing the Ark Royal a lot today. Probably gonna get back on later on too. All right. Let's go ahead and fold, lift, pipe in. I missed a spot. Honestly, do we need to even fertilize? I know I've been doing that, but So we want the pH level. Yeah, so I think we're okay on the pH level actually. Oh, I mean my bad. pH is the lime level. This is our score for our for the manure. Really, what needs it is here, here, and here. So. Okay. So that's done. Let's go park this.
I saw my dad's grave, and my dad's grave, my grandma, my grandpa's grave, and then my other half sister that was 3 days old when she passed. My other sister's, I have three half sisters in total, but my other
Okay,
sister
we're
they
good
both
there.
grew up. So
You forgot Heinrich has torps.
yeah, that's really funny. I think he had he only had 3 days. He only had 3 days after their deceased.
Yes, Heinrich has torps.
He had a
Okay. I like that I was able to combine these fields because honestly it's just made it so much better. So much better. Hello, why are you eating goldfish? You need to stop snacking, dude.
Okay.
You need to stop snacking. It's not. No, if you're that hungry, you should be eating actual food, not snacks.
Okay.
Yep, I have the Popeye guys, Fenrir. So it's funny when you hear it. Wish the laugh was a little bit better, but I mean it's fine.
all right, in a minute. Where? But he said that it looks like it's raining.
I got tired of AI doing it and just took over. All right. So this field is all nice and fertilized. Poplar is even taller, so that should be ready to harvest soon. So that'll be the next thing we do. Let's look at the construction menu, or kind of like an overview and flyby to see where the damage is. What the heck? Does it come with this? Oh, I'm talking about Popeye. Okay. All right, everyone. This is where we're going to end it for today. Been going for a little over 2 hours. I did stream Legends earlier today. For those that are still playing Legends right now, trying to get Unsinkable Sam, I might be on later. But I want to thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you all for the new followers. It is much appreciated on our path to 500 subs, which we're 120 subscribers away. So we're well on our way. Thank you, Bane. I appreciate it. But yeah, so I'm definitely enjoying this. This is now episode 5 in this series. With the Granny's knitwear going, that'll definitely help us get there a little bit faster. Instead of just selling the wool as is, we can sell the wool and make it into clothing. So again, if you guys like what I do, punch, like, and comment, and I will see you guys again later. And again, enjoy the rest of your Memorial Day with your family, and remember those that have fallen. Thank you guys, and good night.